The knock on the door. One quiet evening, Sarah was home alone in her small suburban house. The streets outside were silent, and the only sound was the soft hum of the refrigerator. She was reading a book when she heard a faint, rhythmic knocking at the front door. Startled, she glanced at the clock. 11:45 p.m. Sarah hesitated, feeling a chill run down her spine. She wasn't expecting anyone. After a moment, the knocking stopped. Then she let out a sigh of relief. Maybe it was just her imagination. But just as she was about to return to her book, the knocking started again, louder this time. Gathering her courage, she approached the door and peeked through the peephole. To her horror, no one was there. Her heartbeat quickened, and she checked the locks on the door, making sure they were secure. Suddenly, she heard the knocking again, but this time it was coming from the back door. Panic set in as she realized whoever or whatever it was knew the layout of her house. She crept to the back door, her hands trembling as she looked out the small window. Again, no one was there. Determined not to be terrorized, she called the police. They assured her someone would be there soon and advised her to stay on the line. Minutes felt like hours as she waited, the knocking now coming from various doors and windows around the house. Finally, the police arrived. They found no signs of anyone outside or any forced entry. They searched the area but came up empty-handed. They advised her to stay vigilant and left. As Sarah tried to settle back into her routine, she couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Later that night, as she lay in bed trying to sleep, she heard it again. The same slow, deliberate knocking. This time, it was coming from inside the house. Thanks so much for watching. If you loved this horror story, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all my new videos. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends who love a good scare. Your support means a lot and helps me create more great content.